No such thing as someone else's child. No such thing as someone else's child. Our nation's children are all our children.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. There is a raised awareness and consciousness on the child sex trafficking industry right now online, not just because Jeffrey Epstein was murdered in jail because he was going to expose his predator network of elites around the globe, not just because we have a predator president, keep your kids away from Joe Biden, and not just because The Sound of Freedom is the #1 movie in the country right now, actually defeating Disney and Indiana Jones at the box office. Sound of Freedom. Go see it. We're seeing people that are being brought to awareness. Mel Gibson, Tony Robbins, a lot of people coming out and speaking out against child sex trafficking and the sickness and the darkness of it. A lot of people saying, why isn't there a greater focus on these groups and these individuals who are facilitating this wicked practice? And there's a tweet that came across my social media feed that I thought was actually, quite frankly, unbelievable. And then I started looking into it. The Finders. Have you heard about this group? Wild. Check this out. I saw this tweet. I said, there's no way this is real. Quote from an FBI file. Specially government-trained kidnappers with top clearance and protection in their assigned task of stealing children, torturing and sexually abusing them, involving them in satanic orgies, blood rituals, and the murder of children. Vault, FBI.gov. The Finders. What the hell's that about? Oh, wait, this is a real link, right? Wait, holy crap. FBI.gov. That's the actual URL of the FBI. This is a real site. The FBI wasn't hacked. This is a real site. Holy smokes. This actually leads to a real FBI report about the Finders. In fact, it's a monster series of reports, 4 of them, including many thousands of pages. You can go through them, and I will take you to the pages that are of particular note. I encourage you to go look at them yourself. Okay, I want to make this very clear. I have not read every single document in here. There is a huge report at the FBI, but I just want to start by saying I'm going to try and separate what is real, like what is verifiable, from what is something that maybe is covered up and maybe demands more investigation. Okay, so here's what is real. The Finders are real. The Finders was an evil satanic group that abused children in Washington, D.C. with a connection to the CIA. That's verifiable. That's real. The CIA admits it. Wow. I couldn't believe this when I saw it. The CIA was running an organization called the Finders that kidnapped children from daycares, locked them in cages on a farm in Virginia, subjected them to satanic ritual abuse, and then had them participate in orgies, blood rituals, and sacrifice of other children, and sold them as sex slaves overseas. Huh? Okay, well, all right. I mean, again, let's go and look and see if there's something more than... Okay, let's go ahead and look and see if there's something more than Q Intel, right, to tell us that. So this is the site that they're linking to, okay? Fact check true, CIA kidnapping ring, FBI cover-up. In the 1970s, local police in Florida, Texas, and California discovered that the CIA was running a satanic cult that would kidnap kids, lock them in cages, and traumatize them. What? What the F? And the FBI covered it up. They did what? This site says? And then they link to the FBI document, okay, to go to the Finders. Again, I encourage you to go look for yourself. And then they show some of the shocking details from inside of these massive monster cover-up report. 1, there were tunnels found underneath preschools in order to apparently trap the children. 45-foot tunnel, 9-foot wide subterranean entrance was found under the wall of a classroom. There were children's bags found inside of these tunnels, and this was apparently hand dug in order to kidnap children. What? Apparently sacrifice rituals. They would slaughter goats. That's what this says. A memo says that effectively this was, run by, in CIA internal matter, investigation of the Finders that says that the investigation of the activity of the finders has become a CIA internal matter. The Metropolitan Police report has been classified secret and is not available for review. I was advised by the FBI that I had to withdraw from the investigation. This is in the documents. We're going to cover all this. Kids in cages. Virginia State investigation.